Welcome, beloved dreamer. Tonight we embark on a journey where silence speaks, where knowledge is guarded in whispers, and where stillness holds more power than thunder. Allow your heart to slow. Let your mind breathe. In our tale tonight, The Silent Library, we explore a place where the walls remember, the books feel, and secrets wait patiently for those brave enough to listen. Sink into your blanket and unfold your soul. The night is ready for your story. There was a town surrounded by towering pine trees, where time seemed to stretch its limbs and yawn. In the heart of this town stood a library unlike any other, tall, ancient, and covered with creeping ivy that blushed at sunrise and glowed beneath the moonlight. The townsfolk called it the Silent Library, and for good reason. No voices were allowed, not even whispers. It was a place of deep reverence. This library was rumored to be built in the age of kings and mystics, a sanctuary meant for learning, healing, and remembering. The story told that it was enchanted, and that silence was its greatest guardian, for every sound could awaken the books. And these books, unlike others, carried memories. Mira, a young woman with eyes like dawn's first light, had always been drawn to the library. From childhood, she could hear things others could not: a leaf's sigh, a star's hum, even the sound of shadows shifting at night. So naturally, she felt the library's pull. One evening, the moon luminous and unashamed, Mira approached the great doors. They opened gently, as though they had been expecting her. Inside, rows of shelves climbed toward the heavens, and books sat patiently, waiting to be seen. But the air was thick. She could hear a heartbeat. Not her own, but the heartbeat of the library itself. As she stepped further in, candlelight flickered to life without a single flame being lit by hand. The air felt warm with knowledge, almost alive. She moved slowly, absorbing the grandeur. Suddenly, a book glowed faintly on a high shelf. Dusty, untouched. Its spine was etched with golden symbols she couldn't read. But somehow, she felt them. Without a word, the book floated down into her hands. It was heavier than she expected. As she opened it, a breeze emerged from the pages, stirring the candles. The words rose like dreams and began to surround her in silence. They formed images, stories, memories. She saw a man, a scholar, lost to time. He once tended the library, sworn to protect it, but curiosity overcame him. He began to speak inside its sacred walls, eager to unlock every mystery in his voice. The books awakened, and the library wept. The silent pact was broken, and knowledge darkened. For every word spoken, a truth was lost. The walls cracked, the ink bled, the wisdom slept. Mira felt a weight press upon her chest. She closed the book gently, and there it was, a single tear rolling down the spine. She understood. Silence wasn't a punishment, it was respect. Only in stillness could one truly hear the message buried beneath the words. She sat on the marble floor, closed her eyes, and began to breathe slowly, deeply, surrendering thought. Piece by piece, the library's morning softened. She could feel it. The air lightened, the walls exhaled, the books stirred, with gratitude this time. And then a voice, small like a hidden prayer, spoke inside her mind. "Thank you, Mira. You listened." When she opened her eyes, the book was gone. In its place was a key, a silver key with inscriptions glowing faintly. As she held it, the floor beneath her changed. A hidden chamber opened. She descended a spiral staircase, entering a room full of blank books, ready to be written into existence by those who knew how to listen. Here, words did not matter. Intent did. She smiled softly. Mira had become more than a visitor now. She was chosen to guard stories, to receive unwritten truths, to keep silence alive so knowledge could breathe. Mira never left the library again. But she was not trapped. No, she became a keeper. And whenever someone came to the library, curious, respectful, silent, she welcomed them with a flickering candle, and the books would open their hearts. Because sometimes the most powerful stories are told without a single word. Closing. Dear listener, let this story remind you, the loudest truths are often whispered, In silence there is wisdom. In stillness there is understanding. May your night be wrapped in hush and your dreams filled with stories that speak in silence. Good night, and may the libraries of your soul always stay open.